Minions have spawned.
Scorched earth! volcano I return. Only fools follow the rain.
Killing spree! Letting off steam.
swallowed a raven.
But you are so tiny.
Start ready! time.
Watch out!
Your future looks blue. Though we die, we will never be free.
Going nowhere.
Step aside.
Blast off!
Start ready. Your future is fearful.
Getting going nowhere. Whirlwind attack!
Your future looks bleak. We gaze ahead in time. Your future looks bleak. Be careful.
You are going nowhere.
Prepare for takeoff.
Pardon me, start ready.
Watch out!
Your future looks bleak.
Full throttle.
Always
Prepare for takeoff. Killing spree.
What's behind you?
Letting off steam. Killing spree. under attack.
Let's see if I can...
Time to get in there and mix it up.
Hello, guys. Sorry I was not here for game 1. Feeling a little introverted today, but I am here for game 2. So we're gonna go through quick introductions. Let me get this out of the way real quick, or it's not gonna let me. So, over to the Lords, who did win game 1 there, if you guys were tuned in and paying attention. Your jungler is going to be, it appears to be Slyberry on Ravana. We're going to have Lil Munchie, of course, in mid on Kukulkan, really strong pick for him. Raikou in ADC on Isis. Ripfault 76 in solo on Hercules. And MX Double in support in the dual lane / mid lane on Yamojo. We see some early pressure coming in here as I'm Bad Bobby on Achilles support, I'm assuming, going in on Isis. And then over to OPE. Your jungler's going to be Kano on Daji. We're going to see Frank from IT in the solo lane on Amaterasu playing into Ripfault 76. In mid, we're going to have Cranky Liberals, which is Crid, Critical. He's going to be repping the Agni in mid. Love the Agni pick. I'm just a huge fan of Agni. I'm actually a big fan of Jingwei's voice pack, more so than I am of Jingwei. But you see Define over here, ADC, with the Jingwei. Hoping to see some big plays from him. He's just going to hold this wave right here. Last hit those minions. And... did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. I just think I did them out of order. Define. Yeah, I think I got everybody there. Hopefully I got everybody there. We see I'm Bad Bobby running away from Isis. Coming out from an invade, it looks like. And here over to mid. Kind of slow. Oh, we got a gank going on in solo. This could be Amaterasu. No, we don't. I'm just blind. And it's just a smack fest. Which is what solo's going to turn into even more. Ooh, we see the... it looks like the Lords is going to just take purple, I guess? Kind of worth it. It interrupts some of the jungler farm. We see Kano's going to get caught out of position here by 3 people, and down he goes. And we see some spam laughing coming from Slyberry there. Just a 3-man rotation. They were looking for a fight, too. They were hoping to run into somebody. They were just going to try to catch him off guard, burst him down quick, which is what happened to Kano. Bye-bye. We see the poke coming from Raikou here. Excuse me. I'm Bad Bobby trying to help apply some pressure. Define. Land those autos, man. Did a little bit more damage. Probably wouldn't have picked up the kill, but it still would have been some nice damage. And Ripfault 76 so far winning his matchup. I know he's kind of been the jack of all trades for the Lord so far. Just playing wherever they need him. He's actually bopping this Amaterasu. She's going to dash on out of there. And Agni dashes down in mid. He's lost about maybe 15% of his health. Fairly slow, but I have to say definitely feels like it's in favor of the Lords right now. That early gank did a lot for them. They just feel a little bit more reactive right now. We'll see how OP answers. Good poke there from Agni. Ult's just going to get spammed over and over and over. As it should. Ooh, good stun there. Great poke. We see a blink. Can I see who just blinked in? It is Achilles. I'm bad Bobby. And he's going to miss the tornado as well. He's going to save him from getting poked quite a bit. We see Ravana coming in. Here comes Sly. He's going to blink onto Crid. Crid's going to try to stun him. You see him 2 out. Achilles is there to stun him. They're going to get quite a bit of poke. Rip Fault's going to get Frank. I didn't get to see that. We see the Kukulkan ult from Munchie go down as well. I think that was Sly that popped Frenzy, and he's going to fall to Kano, just taking a lot of poke in CC. Kind of gets punished a little bit. And we see blue team now should be chasing Munchie down. Munchie's really low. He's got no mana. This is his death, and it is. Defiant's going to pick him up. And if we continue to look, we see Daji, who's his Kano, going in on Yamoja, but Yamoja is going to get away from that. A little too tanky for him. So after those kind of plays, I mean, the aggressiveness that you see, ooh, I'm bad Bobby picks up MX double. I did not catch that. It looks like it's kind of come back to bite them, as OPE's definitely answered, and I think momentum's kind of on their side. Ooh, there's the stun. If only that stun happened on the Isis ult, then Isis would have been really happy. Reiku trying to get a big play there. Even bigger play from Define, not getting hit. And this is probably going to be Reiku. He's got the jukes, though. He gets stunned, and down he goes. Back over to Scylla. Shout out to RipFault76. The man's making some plays. Shout out to Frank from IT. He's one of my subs, so, you know, you got to support the subs, man. And back in solo, because this is the only fighting going on right now. Everybody else is farming, and they're not even fighting anymore. Good poke here from Crid. I don't know about that dash. Ooh, there's the blink from Achilles. I guess he had Achilles coming in. That's kind of okay. I feel like the blink's been a little wasted on Yamoja. And I feel like that dash was a little risque. Sliberry just creeping right now. Defiant's also on the run here. So here comes Daji. There again, going on Yamoja. We see the Kukulkan ult. Nobody was there, though. Here's the Daji ult. Kukulkan tornado down. Yamoja ult as well. Achilles ult, but Crid's going to pick it up. No execute. And Sliberry's got a potentially a double kill here. Achilles is going to try poke him out or just keep him occupied. And I didn't get to see it, but Crid's going to pick up, or Crazy Liberals is going to pick up, oof, I'm a kill behind now. Reiku. Woo. And again, Munchie getting chased down, and he gets killed out by the Achilles. Killed out, I don't know what the fuck that means. Don't quote me on that one. Don't at me. Killed out. He gets killed out. Fuck, man. And gameplay a little slow right now. Let's see. We're at about 7 minutes. This is about what I expected, 7 minutes of the game. Honestly, feels a little bit longer. Feels like we definitely were in the teens, but I guess not. We'll see in about 7 more minutes how the game's feeling. Ooh, big miss there from Sliberry. He might have had some potential there to go on him. Over to solo lane. Just 2 people smacking each other again. The dash misses. Yikes. Ooh, we see, is this a gank from the Lords onto Jingwei? They are going to get Define. Define's going to ult out. And he is away and safe. And now it looks like it might be Crid that's in the dangerous location here. I don't know where that ult was supposed to go. There's a lot of pinging going on in the left jungle. We see Daji trying to figure out where Sly is. What is Kano planning to do here? We see Sly's about to come in. He's going to get the stun on the Achilles. Bad boy takes a hit. There's the Daji dash. There's the Daji ult. Sly's gonna ult away. He had his 2, so he's probably safe anyway. We see the Kukulkan ult, but it doesn't save MX double. Down goes Yamoja. And Kano's gonna get that kill. And then over in the solo lane, we have yet more and more smacking going on. It looks like Amaterasu is losing the smack fight, though. Nothing too flashy out of either of the solo laners. Maybe some proccing, anything, but no. Just smacking. And we got a fight going over at gold. We see Isis ult, Yamoja ult, and the Lords are going to get gold. I didn't see if they stole it or out-secured it. Well, they definitely out-secured it, but I didn't see like how that actually went down, if they started it and then got challenged. But sorry about that. Here comes the big gank and solo lane, maybe? The Amaterasu ult's gonna save her. Or is it? It should. Creed getting in some trouble there. He's gonna dash away his safety. No problem. Ooh, here's the blink from Slyberry. Ravana looking to get the kill. MX Double's going to pick it up. Down goes Creed. Agni out of the fight's really big. OP's really just playing defense right now.
Watch yourself.
Oh, we see the Lords are going to do Pyro now as well. And they might get this one completely uncontested. The only person who seems to be in the area is Kano. And I think Frank might come in, but and they are going to chase him off. They did not get it. That is surprising. I thought they would at least take the fight, but no. They just fully pulled off of it. And Reiku's going to solo Define. We didn't get to see that, unfortunately. But he's just barely going to get out of it. We can tell that from his health. He should be able to clear this wave here. No. And this is where warding pays off. He sees Bobby coming. And instead of lazy backing right there in the lane, he's going to back all the way out. And Bobby's going to do his thing, trying to get the kill. And he's not going to get it. Reiku's going to take him. Field vision is so important. Agni doing a lot of damage, dashing through that tornado though, and Munchie's gonna pick up the kill. I don't know what just happened with OP, but the Achilles and that Agni did not need to die. Neither of them needed to be where they were. Those were big L's for their team. I love the spirit though. I'm assuming it was in the spirit of trying to make a play. And like I'm about that. Like somebody's got to come up, somebody's got to step up. You guys got to try something to get back in the game. But that was not it. That was just dive, tunnel, die. And it looks like Amaterasu is gonna go look at proccing wave maybe. But if she does, she's probably dead. We see Ravana's in the area. I don't know what Amaterasu is doing right there. That was a lot of wasted time. She should have just, if she was going to proc, she should have procced. She should have done something, man. Or proxy. I'm sorry, I'm saying proc. She should have proxied the wave. She should have done something. I don't know. Like, just wandering around over there, wasting farm. Time is farm, and that is important to your levels, for your damage, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so do not waste time running around. Like, just make a decision and stick with it. It's the same thing with like builds. You don't want to waste your gold on builds. Like, if you build the wrong item, you should not be selling that item, unfortunately, until you're later in the game when you actually afford it. Like, kind of just gotta reap what you sow sometimes. Ooh, Kano doesn't see it. Here comes Slyber. He's gonna get poked though, and he just barely gets out of the tornado. Just barely. Define's pushing up. Reiku's behind him. The stun. Ooh, Define's taking some serious hits. Aegis the Isis ult, and he's gonna dash away. Gone and safe. And I can't say the same for Agni right now. Crid taking some serious hits. Sliberry's looking to end it. There's the Isis, but she misses her stun. She might still pick up Crid though. She's gonna miss everything. Reiku's in. I thought he was in the zone, but it doesn't look like it, man. He just missed like every hit that he needed right there, but he might pick it up right here. And he does. He makes up for missing out on, who is that? Is that Crid that he missed out on? But he picked up Kana. So, you know, works out. Oh, Rip Fault missing a big ult there. Kill opportunity. Doesn't get it. Frank from IT survives. Gets to live. We'll see if it's going to make a difference. Because look at those heals, man. The sustain is crazy. And then back over into dual lane. They're still fighting, it looks like. Nope. No, they are going to separate here. Munchie was probably not going to go in mid anyway. Here we go. Reiku's about it. I don't know if Define's about it right now. And we are 15 minutes in. You know, let me pull up that player damage. I can't see everybody's name. And we see the Lords yet again going at Primal Fury or Gold Fury, whatever you want to call it. But Crid's going to come over this time, drop an ult and a stun. And looks like they're going to at least reset it for a second. He's going to have to get out of there, though, because you see Sliberry, that Ravana coming in. There's the Emoja ult for Secure. It's kind of early, in my opinion. There's the Isis ult and the Kukulkan ult. Now is the time to fight for OP. Crid's going to pick up Sly. Is this going to be Reiku? They've got to communicate here. If it's going to be Reiku, they got to pick Reiku, and they do get him. And the Kukulkan tornadoes from Munchie almost killed Define. What's Ward's looking like? Warding heavily in favor of OP. Oh no, Frank might get ganked here. We see MX doubles in the area. Here comes Yamoja. Rip Fault's in his own world. Oh, just barely gets the stun. Yo, her cooldown is ridiculous. Yamoja's cooldown is actually ridiculous. I actually don't know the full kit off the top of my head, which is a little saddening, I know, because it makes it a little hard to kind of cast or narrate whatever she's doing. But I'll say, she fucking smacks every time I played against her. I haven't actually taken the time to play as her yet, though. I took the time to play Heimdallr, though. Heimdallr. The guy with the eyes. Oh, take me back, take me back. Ooh, Reiku dropping the ult bomb. I don't even know if that's the proper terminology for it, but that's what we're going to call it, because that's what it looked like. Ult bomb. Isis pad. We see the Daji ult we didn't get to see. We see Kukulkan's ult there as well. And Ravana's ult. He's going to go in. Yo, Bad Bobby gets the kill. Picks up MX double. What an execute. I thought he was going to miss there for a second. Shame on me for thinking that. Ooh, steps into that tornado, though. That hurts.
Killing spree.
I guess they're going in to try to collapse on Isis. But, I mean, they definitely probably could have picked Ravana. And Achilles is going to chase down Kukulkan. It's just Isis over there. Here comes the double team. There's the Aegis from Isis. She's taking so much dot damage. The burns from Agni, the bleeding from Dodgy, that was, yikes, that hurt. Get that man some bandages. Some aloe. There you go. I said it. I said it right. Hey, aloe. I was going to say Aloe or something. Aloe. Just about 20 minutes at 19 minutes and 30 seconds here. We see some pinging. That could be Emoja calling out Jingwei, or they could be warning the Emoja's coming through. I'm not 100% sure. The only wards I see are red team wards, so I think that might have been them trying to call out getting the Jingwei, but maybe we could rotate in time. Or is that a blue ward? I think that might be a blue and a red ward stacked on top of each other. Right there by Dodgy. It's hard to tell on my screen. Ooh, there's the quick ult from Dodgy. We see a Frenzy, and the Emoja still gets her ult off. Everybody's going to get out for the most part, it seems okay. Amaterasu, just Amaterasu taking some damage. We see Ripfall76 is going to pick up Kano. I did not get to see that. We see the knockup from him as well. That was kind of big. There's the Amaterasu ult. She's going to pick up Slyberry. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even narrate everything that just happened there. Reiku gets a double kill or gets a triple kill. I think he got a double kill right there. But now he's sandwiched in between an Achilles and Amaterasu. He's about to take out the Achilles though. And here comes Munchie. Now it's just Ama left.
Shut down.
Frank, run. Run, Frank, run. I can't even get to him. Take me to him. There he is. And the Lord's coming out on top of this fight. That fight. Yeah. There we go. Past tense. That should be a free tower. Honestly, might be a free 2 towers. The mid tower should go down as well. We'll see if it actually does. It looks like they're going to move towards Pyro. And mid tower is actually going to survive. What a shame. They for sure could have picked up mid tower and still gotten that Pyro. It's like one touch. Although I guess maybe it doesn't really matter as much to them because it's more so just the gold that they'd be getting at this time. Woo! Kraid's gonna pick up Fallout. Ooh, big Isis stun through the wall. There's the dodge ult. Kano misses his targets there. Just chilling, waiting for that tornado to go away. He's gonna jump down. Now without a dodge ult, fighting might be a little bit better. We see the Isis stun there. That's kind of big. I hear Agni bombs going off somewhere else. OP's gonna secure Gold Fury, but Slyberry's gonna pick up the Fine. There's the Emoji ult and a Kukulkan ult. Munchie's gonna pick up Kano. Down goes Dashi. Munchie's gonna pick up Frank. Down goes Amaterasu. Reiku's gonna pick up Bad Bobby. Down goes Achilles. The only person left is Crid on Agni. And now he's got to defend a Phoenix more than likely. I don't think he can really defend from a tower, but it looks like they're actually gonna call fire. I dig it. I fucks with it. We're at what, 22 minutes? Everybody's down except for the Agni. But on the other end of the spectrum, Agni's the one guy that, if he is in range, has the potential to get the steal. We see them going to look for the zone. Red team is going to get Lord Take Fire Giant. Agni now putting himself in a little bit of danger. And he isn't going to get Slyberry. Critical is going to go down. So close.
The god would be dead by now.
Feel my strength. Agony.
We see this split push coming from Define. His Jingwei build's almost done. I'm assuming he's building Deathbringer as that last item. Slyberry's coming though. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun. He misses the stun. The root. He misses the root. And away Define goes. So Munchie's still 19, Slyberry's 19, Yamoja's 16. Yamoja is MX Double. I'm sorry, MX Double, if you rewatch this back. I should have said your name first. I don't know why I didn't remember you were Yamoja. And then Critical's Agni, Define, Jingwei, Kano, Daji, Frank from IT, Amaterasu, and Bad Bobby on Achilles. All of them need 1 level except for Achilles, who needs 3. So they are definitely at a level disadvantage right now. They're at a gold disadvantage. They've got to play a little bit smarter, in my opinion, because there's been some opportunities. We see them putting some serious pressure here, but it might come back to haunt them because the whole team, it doesn't appear to be on the same page here. Like, they're all just pulling back. This is going to result in a very interesting fight here soon. Ooh, Aegis here from Agni. We see them going to go on Isis, and Isis is going to pop her Aegis as well. There's the Falcon ult. Amaterasu almost dies from it. Isis is going to die. Munchie's going to pick up Frank and... Can I see that camera real quick? Frank and Kana. So down goes Daji and Amaterasu. This tower needs to go. Run, Achilles. Just get out. Forget the tower. He can't even move. The CC is ridiculous. And Define now in their back line. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do here. He's going to look for the knockup. He's going to try to pick Munchie. Now he's got to run from Sly. Sly's going to blink on him. The root. There's the Aegis from Define. Run. Oh, you got Rip Fallout coming right there, and he picked up Define coming across the Phoenix. Oh. That was a little dirty. Define was only worried about the Ravana, and Sly kept his attention. Now Sly's going to pick up Critical, and this is probably going to be game 2 right here. The Lord's backing. I'm pretty sure they could end it. No, I guess respawn timer. They could have at least done some damage. At least take the towers and okay. I don't know. Maybe I was a little too aggressive there, but I feel like they definitely could have ended it right there, or at least done some serious damage to the Titan. Achilles getting zoned out by Ravana. Yeah, I really don't think Oni was going to be worth his life anyway. Define, I don't know where you're going. You're going to your death. Like, they really just gotta retreat. There's not much they can do. They can't even really split push, in my opinion. They're going to need everybody back to defend the Titan. So one thing I wonder for OP is who's shot calling for the team. Whether it's Kano or Crit or who. I just wondering who's that main vocal voice. You know, one leader in the huddle kind of attitude. Because that's what teams do need. Especially in like situation 3 at the plan. Or organize each other. Whether it's taking an objective, defending an objective, baiting a fight. You know, whatever the call is. Like, you see the Lords here, they are just baiting that. They literally just baited that, and down goes Kano. And now it looks like Amaterasu might fall as well. She's taking some serious damage. She's going to ult. Misses both the Kukulkan and the Hercules ult. Although Hercules ult wouldn't have done too much to her. Now Jingwei taking some damage. She's going to have to ult out. And this should be a free fire giant. Look at the warding here. You guys can't see this, unfortunately, like with a mic or with like I don't have a mouse or anything because I'm on Xbox streaming. But there are wards all around fire giant from the lords. The warding is like so key here. Like you'd think that like it would almost come standard or expected, and I shouldn't be praising it as much. But doing this consistently in every game and getting it down to a habit. That's how you win, and that's how you win like easily. Like so many teams, I feel like they say they do it, or like you see them do it here and there, but it comes down to consistently doing it and doing it well. Like everybody doing it, and you see it. It's being executed very well here. Let's take a look at warding real quick. 22 wards between two. It's really only Munchie and MX double. And a little bit of Slyberry. Everybody else has been wardless. Hercules hasn't placed a single ward. And then over on the other end, we see Crid really leading his team. But then you got Kano. You got everybody on blue team kind of around the same as far as wardage goes, which you like to see from both teams. A little bit more of some outliers on the Lords, though. The 12 and 10, and then the 0 and 3 as far as warding placement goes. I want to say this defense has actually worked out for them because MX Double's dead, Slyberry's dead, although they did lose the Middle Phoenix, but the Middle Phoenix is already like going to die more than likely anyway, so I think that worked out. Although if they lose Define right there, it doesn't help. They got to get this Isis, and I don't think they will. Munchie's there. They need Agni. Good zoning from Rift Fallout, and there's fire minions going towards Titan, so you have to be so careful. Kano's going to pick up Munchie though. Yo, if he can get Reiki right here. Reiki with a double stun. The Aegis. It's not enough to save him. We see the Thorns pop from Hercules, but they're popped too soon. Fallout is going to pick up Kano, though. Down goes Daji. And Amaterasu comes to fight. And she gets pushed right into her Ivana's route. I saved myself there. And we see Agni's actually going to pick up Fallout. So, Crid's going to get the Hercules. Sly's the only one outside of MX left alive for his team. Yamoja and Ravana. He's going to blink in. He attempted to steal it from Achilles. He did not get the steal, though. And that's going to be Sly's blink down. So it's a 2v3 in favor of OP right now. Crid leading the game in damage, but the next 4 players are all from the Lords. Yikes. That means Kano, that means Bad Bobby, although Bad Bobby's your support, so traditionally your support shouldn't be up there anyway. Define. You guys, especially Amaterasu as well, that's Frank from IT, you guys have got to figure out a way to dish out more poke, per se, without actually fighting anybody. That's what I'm going to say. I think the issue is with some of these teams that I've seen is, like, you guys can play as far as skill-wise goes, but it's decision-making to some extent, and it's going for poke versus fighting, I guess is the way I want to put it. I see a lot of people, instead of just trying to get some free poke or some quick poke, or just, like, get in and get out, they don't, I guess, realize the value of that, and everything's just a fight. Like, if I'm going to engage anything, I'm going to engage in a full-on fight, and, like, that hurts. I think that's led to some people being behind in damage, whether it's from deaths or not knowing how to correctly apply damage in laning phase, maybe? I don't know. That's not for me to determine. That's for the captains and the players to determine. I'm just here to give my opinion and to cast/narrate, whatever you want to call it at this point. Ooh, Yamoja ult, and they're going to catch Amaterasu. She's fast. She's slowed, though. There's her ult. She's running. She said, get me out of here. Here comes Hercules. Ooh. Yo, Agni smacks. Oh. The double stun. Or the single stun. Ooh, I can't even talk. There's so much going on. I can't even talk. OP comes out of that on top and alive. And Define with a split push. They're going to pick the fight on right lane as well. Or in this right jungle. Define just got to stay alive though, man. He's going to ult out. If he can just keep Slyberry entertained, I like their odds in this team fight. We see the Kukulkan ult. Kukulkan ult's going to pick up Kakano. Down goes Daji. And they're actually going to retreat, and Define's going to go down as well, which is probably a good call then. And someone needs to go pick up mid before those fire minions get in there. I don't think anybody's going to get there in time. And they're going to lose mid Phoenix to fire minion. No, they're not. Oh, what a save. But we already know somebody from the Lords is coming in just to one-tap that. Tell me a Ravana blink isn't about to happen. Amaterasu taking on this 2v1, trying to keep the Phoenix up. Oh, and here comes Achilles, and now all of a sudden they're doing some damage. He goes for the execute. Yamoja gets in the way. Great play there from MX Double. It doesn't stop Frank from picking up the kill. Yamoja ult though, gonna cover her own ass if she gets out here. And that middle Phoenix is down. As another wave of fire minions made their way in. We see the stun there from Isis. Of course we can't see it because I was watching Isis, so you couldn't see it, but yeah. Yeah. And as far as kills go, it's 27-31 in favor of the Lords. Fairly close game. As far as gold goes, it's 86 to 100,000. So about a 14k difference. Not that close. Farming wise, decision making wise, for the most part, I want to give it to the Lords this game. I think OP's just been a little either slower or disorganized in some of their decisions. Which has led to bad team fighting or opportunities left. But, you know, this game's not over. They can still definitely turn this around. So, we'll see if something changes here. I don't know why I said it was delayed. They're going to contest the Fire Giant that's now at half health and resetting. Ugh. And definitely slowed down quite a bit right here. Waiting to see if it's going to pick up. They're just kind of hovering around fire again. There's no way they actually intend to do this. You see Sly over here. Kind of out on the wing, I guess. Looking for that pick. There's the Emojal and a Kukulkanal. I actually really like that combo. I see what they're going for there. Define taking some hits. He's going to get out. That had to be his Aegis. I know I didn't get to see it. He's lazy backing, and he's going to pay for it. Sure, they're going to pick up Sly, but I mean, yikes. I don't know, man. I would not have lazy backed right there. You like, how you not see? He had to be in store. He had to be in store. There's no way. Oop, here comes Rip Fallout, trying to prevent Achilles from getting away. And it looks like he did enough to keep the Achilles from getting away. And down goes Achilles. Here's the Daji ult. There's the Isis stun. This could be critical falling. This could be the game if they fall. Daji needs to stay alive here.
Your Titan is under attack.
There's the Isis ult. This is probably going to be game right here. Daji doesn't have anything, and Kukulkanal's going to finish it, and that is game 2. Both game 1 and game 2 going to the Lords here. Really great games from both teams. I think overall, I felt like either team could have won this set, although I think the Lords kind of dominated both games a little bit more. It really came down to decision making and I guess chemistry, team fighting. I'd like to see OPE just maybe slow down a little bit. I think, you know, they are running now. They are running. They are making plays. They're making moves. But maybe just take a breath. Like they've got the talent. They've got the skill. They just got to figure out to tie it together. Don't worry about being so flashy. Don't worry about being too big in the moment. Just take it game by game. That's gonna be all I have for tonight, I believe. Let me check the schedule real quick and see. I don't think there's another game tonight. No. Yeah, I don't have another game coming up tonight, guys. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting CleedyG. You guys want to show some more support? Give us a like, a follow on Twitter. Give us a like, a follow on Twitch. Throw me a sub on Twitch if you really want to show some support. It helps everything we do here at CleedyG, and it really goes a long way. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys, and I should have more episodes, more content for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I should have a few games scheduled, and then I want to say Sunday as well. And then don't forget, January 10th is the opening of the CGRL Season 4. So I should have a lot more games that'll be Rocket League specifically coming in. And then by that time, we should be, I think, a week out maybe from Smite entering the playoffs. So I'll give you guys an update on that, and we'll kind of get to see where seeding is and how everything's going to go. Again, enjoy the rest of your night, guys, and that's going to be all for